our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, what's going on in the little world? A little curious, not to know. See, today I'm talking about the subject. February 20th, 24, Alabama Supreme Court ruled that frozen embryos are considered as children, a base of a 1872 state law. Also, their malicious point of views kind of made their decisions for this. So, I will put down the tradition area about the 1872 Alabama state law. Because after their decision, there was a lot of funny memes that came out, and I posted all on my Instagram. In the United States, this is another sample of how religious nuts are trying to force their point of view, especially their religious ideals, onto other people. The lack of common sense of Alabama's state Supreme Court. And also, here's a video of a news letting you know more information about this.
And this is a story that has a lot of people talking. The Alabama State Supreme Court has ruled that frozen embryos qualify as children under state law. The controversial ruling has everyone from parents-to-be to doctors asking a lot of questions this morning. This ruling stems from a case involving a couple who sued a fertility clinic for wrongful death after someone dropped their frozen embryos on the floor, destroying them. The Alabama Supreme Court ruling means people could theoretically be sued for destroying an embryo. This is concerning because IVF allows doctors to test embryos for genetic abnormalities, then implant the ones that are healthy and discard the ones that aren't. It's also common for embryos to be discarded once patients decide they will not use them. So Alabama's decision raises questions about whether frozen embryos will need to be stored indefinitely. Experts say that answer is not yet clear, but the cost of storing frozen embryos ranges from $350 to $1,000 per year. And some doctors worry the ruling could make IVF more expensive or cause clinics to close due to legal risks. And you may remember 6 years ago, 3 News broke the story of a cryotank meltdown at a university hospital fertility center that destroyed 4,000 eggs and embryos. That incident impacted 950 families, many of whom sued the hospital and settled out of court.
Because this happens in the Bible Belt where a bunch of wackiness happens, and these people are just so simple-minded that they don't realize what their decision is going to create in the future. So this decision may snowball into other states and get used as some kind of anti-abortion thing. It kind of sucks if you're trying to have kids in that state and you got to save those eggs. It costs money to preserve them. So it's going to happen is, they're going to close up shop there and move somewhere else, a different state where the laws are not as ridiculous as Alabama. And also they're going to create more lawsuits in the future that cost more money. Hopefully will delay this ruling in the future, but somebody needs to step up and say, hey, this is bullshit in so many levels. And this is going to create more problems for people who are trying to have kids. And people need to stand up for themselves. Don't let these judges make these kind of decisions. So this is one reason why people from other countries consider the United States as a joke, because these kind of decisions going on in this country. So that's pretty much what I have to say about this. I'm very sure I'll make more of these kind of videos because there's other states who are making these kind of decisions and forcing their religious point of view onto people. So let me know. Maybe next time I'll do a better job. Thank you. Bye.